It's a pretty massive event. It goes, that's the hill, and it goes over that hill a whole bunch more. Someone said this is like one of the 5th largest swap meets in the United States. So they say. Whoa, look at that toolbox. That thing's huge. Oh, I think I did find a toolbox I wanted. Just want to show you the scope of this thing. Oh, I didn't go down there, did I? I need to go back down there. So I just saw this. Thought it was something just sitting on here. Then I see new hardware. New transfer case. New drive shaft. And new wheels. And new engine and transmission. Fantastic. Who wants a new crawler? That's wild. Look at the inside. Look how cool this is. Oh man, I can pack all my buddies in there. I asked the wife if I can get this. It's got it's a 55 Metro with a new 350, a new a new transfer case, new wheels, tires, brakes, wiring, 12.5. Steel. This is great. Look, you can even stand up there and hang out. Well, we had a little slip up. Good looking little Jeep though. Hey, you need any help spotting getting this thing down or anything? You guys okay? Okay. Yeah, that'd be a fun Jeep. Once we get it down. Love the front bumper. Front bumper real heavy.
Lift it up.
Yeah, we need something, yeah, lift it up. How much you want for it?
$1,000.
$1,000.
Oh yeah, there's nothing else like it. I didn't even want to use it. There's just people on top of it. That's the best.
Wow.
There's my joke for it. Right now.
I'm down.
Let's see how they did it. There's a clue right there. This is wild. So there's a small block Chevy in here. Now your back seat, got your middle row, you got your front. Where's that frame? There we go. Look at that. This is really cool. Really, really cool. Fantastic.
You're trying to sell this stuff, huh?
10 grand. It's like an old carnival ride or something. The little sit and spin. Is this one of those you think you spin right here and it twists around?
Man, it's the ground. We rode them when we was a kid.
Yeah, it looks familiar. That's cool.
They used to have them in the schoolyards like that.
Yeah.
Nowadays you can't have that kind of stuff. It's dangerous.
They'll chop your arm off.
It's easy.
That's
no
great.
fun allowed anymore.
Nope. These would be good for planter boxes, or just put a bunch of flowers in them. this old metal cart. That's kind of cool. I like that. How does that work? Oh, he's got an Indian. Look at that. What is this? Is this a washing machine?
Yes, sir, it is.
Washing machine? Wow. That is fantastic. Oh, there's the mechanism. How does it power to rotate? Do you hook it up? Do you have to hand crank it?
Well, there's a motor.
Oh, there's a motor?
There's the bracket down there.
Oh, okay. So it's you plug it into a wall motor. That's wild. Is this your booth? Is that how much for the amusement ride toy? The spinner.
$250.
$250? Would it function if you set up in the ground and spun it?
It works.
Did you just kind of hammer it into the ground, or what?
No, you'll have to fabricate something.
Oh, like a base?
Oh, yeah. Oh, it was.
Pardon me.
It had a pipe welded out.
And what did the pipe do?
Well, it held it up. It was welded out to something solid that will here on the side, you see.
Oh, okay.
This is an electric brake.
Oh, really?
Yeah. But I'm not. I was thinking about, and I ain't had time, cutting one of these down low where I could weld half of this on a plate and get it solid,
Yeah.
and then bolt it into concrete.
Yeah.
Or make an X brace out of pipe. Put a plate and make an X brace where it's sitting on the ground.
Yeah. Yeah.
This is one of them from the 60s, you know.
Yeah. It's
This will pop back down in the sleeve. That's just a bushing.
Oh, that's the bearing or the bushing. Okay. Yeah, this is cool. How much for the planter boxes too?
60 a piece on those.
60.
They're actually probably like a bucket elevator.
Oh yeah.
Originally.
Would they?
See, they were little buckets.
Would they flex and?
Yeah, it was on some kind of a chain or a belt.
Yeah, it'd be.
They go up around the pulley and pick up something in a feed mill or in a sand and gravel plant or cement plant back in the day.
Yeah, it'd be cute if it was wife could fill it with flowers or something.
Well, that's exactly right. What they'll do.
And how much do you want for this?
60.
Yeah. Is it a thinner metal? Would it hold tools?
Yeah, it's pretty thick.
I might get that from you. I'd have to buy it on my way out though, because I can't walk around the store.
Do what?
Let me.
Beachfront property here.
See some motorcycles. Let's go take a look at them. see what we've got. Yamaha 80. That's a good looking bike, isn't it? Oh, and a Honda Express too. I know I love my Hondas. I like this. And that's a small, fun size, isn't it? Be fun for a show like this, just to zip around in.
Did you get your cutting arms and all that?
Oh, learn how to ride on that. That'd be good. Oh, check out the cushman. Wow. Look at the steering gear. The carpet. It's got 3 pedals. I bet that's a handbrake, perhaps. Gas tank. Look at that. For sale, nice dreams. Ice cream. What's that? Herbs. Highest quality. That's great. Those speakers?
Yeah, or Mexican American, you know, because if you ever seen the movie,
yeah,
Up in Smoke and
that's what
Happier,
that's what it reminds me of. Yeah,
that's what it was built for. See, I put Nice Dreams is the name of the movie.
You did great. I love this too. That reminds me of the, I guess the Indian or Pakistani 18-wheelers. They always are decorated up there. And Mexico too, yeah.
Dingle balls, and we made it a 4-seater with this, or 2-seater, so 2 people can get on it.
Yeah, and will she fire up and take off?
Oh yeah, go for a ride if you want to.
Yeah. What is the extra pedals for? You don't have to shift.
3-speed on the column.
It's a 3-speed on the column. Reverse.
Down, forward, first, second, third.
Is this a parking brake or what?
Yeah, but it needs work.
Yeah. Is that your headlights?
Yeah, you got lights. They work.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Tail lights.
Yeah. Yeah.
Put the little steering wheel on.
Yeah. And is the engine under the seat?
Yeah, right here. See?
What would that be, like a 10 horsepower? Or?
Yeah, it's just a Kohler, I think 10 or 12 horsepower.
And is it
the most?
Is it like a direct drive, or is there go to a belt?
It's got a drive shaft. Look under here. 3-speed transmission. It's under here. See?
Oh, look at all that.
Yeah. These things go by themselves about $3,000 without being me purdied it up.
Yeah.
But that's as low as I'll go. I gotta have $2,500 for it. You look these Cushmans up, and they're not cheap.
Yeah, it's gonna sell. And how much storage space is this?
You got plenty of this.
Oh man, this is fun.
You could take and put dry ice in it, put your ice cream in it. You can, actually I was going to take and just make a separate box, insulate this up to this thickness, make a separate box, and then put your stuff in it. That way, if you wanted to sell burritos or if you want to put beer in it.
Yeah. Oh, you can make a killing at shows just driving around.
You could drive this and just selling stuff.
It'd pay for itself.
It'd pay for itself, and in one weekend, I bet you.
One weekend.
You could put beer in it. You could put.
You know, it'd be cool just to take it on behind your RV and just drive around RV places when you go camping or something.
Oh yes.
You know, just zipping around the parks and stuff.
I look for this stuff. You know, I actually found old refrigerator benches. I built this whole thing to make it look like this. It's actually an ice cream box, but.
So is the box was the fiberglass box was original, or did you created that too?
No, the box was is original.
Okay.
That went on something else.
Oh.
But I designed it for this because they had a square. They had these on them, then they had a dump bed on them, and then they had a flat bed. They had different things. And I seen this box. I said, "Oh, I gotta make
it." It's perfect for it.
Yeah, it's perfect.
You did a good job of building this.
Happy herbs, you know, we did it for the Cheech and Chong.
Yeah.
And, Cody, play your deal. Is it in there? I don't have service. Oh, you don't have service? But anyway, we got the Bluetooth in there, and it plays.
Yeah, this is fantastic. Yeah, no, this'll sell. This is gonna be great.
Well, you need to buy it, man.
Yeah. Here's a gang of roving motorcycles. It's so much fun everybody's having here. Those old Honda Trails. They are Trail 70s. Oh, Studebaker truck. I've always loved these. Holy smokes, the bed is insanely perfect. We got down here. Wow. Look at that. God, the floors are good. Look at the dash. Can't read anything. It looks complete. Is it all there?
Missing the generator.
Oh, it'll go right there, I bet.
Went right down here.
Did you ever? Is it seized or is it moved?
We heard it run. We put a nurse bottle on the carburetor and
holy smokes!
Turned it through and it fired up and ran. It sounded pretty good.
Wow.
It had sesquicentennial plates on it. What was it?
What does that mean? Is that
takes 150 years?
150?
Yeah, 150. So I can't remember when that was. We were back.
That was 86 or something. You know, the floor and the bed are great.
Well,
I saw the little corner.
Got some issues on passenger side floorboard, but yeah, the bed's got about the nicest bed I've seen on it.
Nice, very nice bed. And remind me what year this was?
I think it's a 52.
52?
I can't really tell the difference in them. What, 48, 52. One guy told me the only difference is really tell by where they mounted the ashtray in.
How much you want for it?
I'm asking 15, but open to offers.
Do you have the chair, the seat?
No, do not. That's the way it was when I got it. Got it from him. And I came up with a 57 Transstar that's in really nice shape.
Yeah.
Found it in a barn up at Pampa, northeast Amarillo.
You see that 47 Chevy sitting on that trailer? Yeah. Get a chance to go by and look at it.
Says it runs 1,500.
Might be open there.
There's a hole there. Yeah, look at that. That's pretty cool. Pretty cool.
That's the bigger of the 2 6-cylinders they offer them. kind of calls them a Champion 6 or a Commander 6. This is the Commander 6.
When did Studebaker stop making vehicles?
I think 67 was the last Lark that rolled off the assembly line.
Wow.
And then they moved some production into Canada for a brief while. Then they had the Avantis, 63, 64. They had a car called the Avanti, and somebody bought the rights to that. They carried that on through the Avanti 2 up to the late 80s.
Oh, yeah. Look, oh, that's the fuel tank. Hey, how does the fuel tank work?
It's under the bed.
It goes through? Okay.
Yeah, that just comes through the cab into the floor.
I was wondering if that was part of it, but
I say Studebaker's the first one that did the external fuel tank instead of putting them under behind the seat.
Yeah, there it is, yeah.
This wheel and tire doesn't go with it. It's one of the trailer spares. That's the tire I had on it. The sidewall split out and flat.
Oh, yeah.
I was getting a chance. I was going to see about picking up another tire and put that one back on it.
Does anybody still like make parts for these? Like any replica parts?
Yeah.
I don't know anything about restoring something like that, but that's wild.
Yeah, all the sheet metal, all panels can be bought. Patch panels, they make all the patch panels. There's three or four good sources for patch panels.
Yeah, that's good. Okay, is these your motorcycles too,
No,
or is that's next door?
Yeah, it's my neighbor.
Yeah. Well, thank you, sir. Thank you for your time. Big 10. You got room for a third? That's the bug. Look at that. See what's down this aisle. Oh, this is what I'm talking about. That is cool. Oh, the inside is real good. Real good inside. Beautiful car. $1985. Wow. What is that? I wonder if that's got dual gas tanks? Is it have double? Is these gas tank fillers?
Yes, sir.
It's got two gas tanks?
Yes, sir. 20 gallons in each one.
Wow. 40 gallons of gas in this thing. Now, is this an 8-cylinder? What is this?
6-cylinder, XJ6.
XJ6. Oh, okay.
I've owned it for 15 years.
15 years.
Belonged to my wife. My wife, she no longer can drive. She's in here now, but she quit driving probably 10 or 12 years ago.
Okay.
And this has been parked in my shop. Put it away, and finally got to the point where she said, "Okay, let's sell it." That's what we do.
Now, is this right when the fuel injection started? Is this carburetor?
It is fuel injected.
It is fuel
It's
injected.
Directed fuel injected. And it's got duals on. It's got every option you can put on in those days. It's a straight 6-cylinder.
Straight 6-cylinder. The entire inside looks beautiful.
Oh, yeah.
How many miles are on there?
About 130,000.
130,000.
see is it.
It's
Overhead cam.
a big engine.
Oh, it's a big engine. It's overhead cam. Fuel injections are all over there on that side.
Yeah.
Very strong, very torquey engine.
Strong, torquey engine. Is this the air filter box? What is?
Part of the yeah, it's part of the air filter for its system. This is the map sensor, and it goes in. Of course, the air mixes into it, and the injectors are all right here.
And it's an automatic?
Automatic. 4-speed automatic.
Does it have air conditioning?
Yes.
Does it work?
American, no, not anymore.
Yeah.
It's been sitting too long.
Sitting too long.
But it is American. They use the suppressors on them. The compressor's right down there. Probably only needs charged up because I don't remember anything wrong with it. There's your compressor down there.
Yeah, just needs
It's
charging
an
up.
old R12 system.
Oh yeah, the R12.
But it can be converted over to the new one, no problem at all.
Bill.
Power steering, power brakes,
Power steering, power brakes.
disc brakes, all disc brakes.
All disc brakes. $2,500.
Good running car.
Good running car. I like it. I think it's beautiful.
And the trunk is clean as a whistle. Oh yeah, that's something else that you'll find in one of these cars. Don't toolbox. These cars came with a toolbox.
Look how much space. Oh, look at that toolbox. Yeah.
That's
Did it come with the spare too,
Yes,
or
there's a full-size spare down
full size spare down there?
there. Move this back. There it is.
Wow. That has a. I cannot believe the amount of space down here. What do I see? A bunch of.
That's the
Is that the fuel filter?
That's the fuel
That's
filter.
easy to
It goes
change.
back and forth. Oh yeah, fuel filter's there. It works on both. The signal sends whether it's that tank or this tank. Now this tank doesn't work, it leaks.
It leaks.
So I only use the one tank on this side. And normally you switch it inside.
Uh-huh.
It will switch to the other tank, but you won't get anything out of it. And the gauge, you just push a button and it switches either that tank or this tank, or automatically switches.
Oh yeah.
And it also feeds back to the tank that it was coming from. In other words, now it's set up for this tank. And I pulled apart so it won't go back into that gas tank. I didn't know if I still had it.
You mean like a recirculation thing to keep it?
That's the switch.
Yes. Okay.
And it goes inside the wheel well. And everything's here. I don't use that gas tank. It holds 20 gallons. Oh, good God.
That's a lot. That's a lot already. Yeah.
Yeah. A lot of gas.
Yeah. 40 gallons. That's a lot. I can't believe they made these things with 2 tanks with 40 gallons.
It's got a lot of box parts in it. Spark plug, all kinds of weird things. There are extra stuff in here. That's in
Yeah.
the box. I put everything together that belongs to this car. Full light symbols.
Are these floor mats for the drivers and passengers? Okay.
Well, that's correct. Maybe it's the back seat.
Back seat.
Back seat. The original ones, which are in the car, say Jaguar on them, and they're in the car.
Yeah.
I think that's the back seat.
How does the transmission shift?
Perfect. This car drives very well.
Has the transmission been serviced at some point? And
Probably 10 years ago.
10 years ago?
We have. It's been parked for probably 5 years. And
yeah.
I just take it and drive it around. I live on a farm, so I take it out on the farm once in a while. There's the original mats, Jaguar.
Original mats. Do all the windows roll up and down and function good?
All electric. This is electric.
All electric. Does that roof leak at all?
Nope. Not a drop. Look at it. Perfect condition.
Yeah, it's beautiful. Sure is in good condition.
Oh.
Look at that wood dash.
Yeah, it's beginning to peel a little bit, but it is wood.
I used to have a Triumph Spitfire and it was all wood too.
I
And
had the Spitfire one, 68.
oh yeah, mine was a 74. Yeah.
Yeah, it runs. I lost the keys for a long time. It took me 6 months to find more keys for it. I lost the keys, the original ones. So I had these made.
Oh, you had it
Very
made.
difficult to get them. The Jaguar dealers don't carry them anymore. They're all marked.
Fire it right up. Fire it right up real good. No leaks, dry engine.
But it's a very good dual overhead cam.
God, I love it. Oh man. I love it. Every steering wheel you want. Jaguar. Look at that. What is this? 185. Look at these prices. 185. Plymouth, Cadillac. Look at Hound, Jeep, AMC. Look at that. All the steering wheels you want. It's a good looking truck. 1972. TBI needs motor. 700 trams. AC cab mounts. 10K. It's good looking though. So, good looking truck. This is cool. Love this. This would be great in a man cave, wouldn't it? Fantastic. Shell. Tons of old lights. Spotlights. What the hell is this? Huh. I'm gonna buy that. Well, here's that pink Cadillac that my wife always wanted. Maybe I should scoop it up. Look at that. Isn't that wild? 22,000, 1959 Cadillac. Drive it, daily driver home. 22,000. Cool. Love it. Look at that front bumper grill facade. That is something out of a spaceship. Look how long this vehicle is. It's titled, registered, and insured. Look at that. Look at these fins. Woo! That ass. It's great. Look at that, a casita. I love it. Look at that. That is a tiny vehicle. Deer Hunter Special, rough, but runs and drives good. Good 4x4. Good title. 1,800 bucks. That's great. It's a good looking little truck. For a 4x4. Good bed. No tailgate. Yeah. It's a good looking little truck.
Trade-in dearly. I want it for the motor.
Yeah.
The motor transmission, it's all too good. I wouldn't tear it down.
Yeah.
But anyway, I bet somebody else finish it up.
Are you are you local?
At Wichita Falls.
Wichita Falls.
I brought down yesterday.
Yeah. Well, it's gonna sell.
I think so. They said 4-wheel drive, but it's 4-wheel just perfect on it.
Yeah. I'm gonna take a picture and send it to my buddy. I think I know somebody. His name is Justin Little.
Off.
Oh,
It
okay.
just turns the fuel off when it's, you know, sitting.
How many horsepower is that little engine? Like
It's
10?
It's 10 or 12. I'm not sure. I think it might be 12 because this number ends in 12. But dude, I don't. I'm not sure.
Uh-huh.
Okay, so sure she's out of gear.
And these attachments just pin on, don't they?
Yeah, it's 3-point hookup just like your Ford 8N or anything, except this is category 0, so it's
Category 0. Check this bike out. For 125 bucks? What? That's great. That's good value. That is cool. 125 bucks. Someone come get this. That is a fun creation. Oh, look, there's the oh, isn't that great? That is just the perfect way to get around. Scooters. Door glass. Oh, I need a tire iron. Oh, that John Deere is pretty good. Well, it looks like it's all there, except for I don't know what that hole is. Twin stick. Let's cut this spot for the shovel. Take a look at this thing. Crosley. Look how tiny this is. Look, look, you can reach across. No engine. Man, that's small. Sure is cool. Next stop, Austin. Ding, ding, ding. Look how cool that is. Wow. The little party deck on the back. So cool. Check this out. Dodge. Look at the size of that door. Look at the gauge clusters. Isn't that cool? Oh wow. How's it going? Hey, how are you? Oh look, it comes with an engine.
Oh, nice.
It runs
Runs and
too. All right. This is wild. It's huge.
It can be yours.
It can. It runs and drives. Convertible. Wow. Look at that.
Is this a Polara or?
It's an 880.
880. Look at the cigarette little ashtrays and that. Just kind of hidden in there.
65.
Yes, sir.
65, 880.
880.
My son got in this car, I never heard of it.
Now that's what I call a go-kart. Full-size wheel back here. Look at this. Yeah, that's a big engine. Look, it's got a
How are you doing today?
crane, a hand pull crane, lifting crane. Look at this. Oh, look at the camshaft up front. It's just fun. Something I'd make. What? I wonder if that's how you start it.
Well, I'll make you a package deal on both of them.
This one right here?
Yeah.
What year is this one?
90,
How much you want for that one?
1250.
Is it,
I got clear title on it. I don't have a title on that one. My boy just used it for a mud toy.
what's the status of this one? Is it
Bad motor.
bad motor?
Look, you can look inside of it. The interior looks brand new. It's got brand new tires and everything on it.
And then,
Set inside our shop, and then I ended up getting the title from them for the money that they owed on it.
and this one's motor's taken apart, or it's
22 R's, got a rod hanging out the block.
$500. Thank you. Aaron, he wants $500 for this. Here it's got transmission transfer case. No missing front drive shaft. said it has a 22R that's missing. It's got a rod hanging out the block. Inside, wall panels, doors, roll bar. Let's get the water bucket. Look at the lifts, look at the blocks. Said he'd give me a package deal if I took them both home. This one, bad motor, $1,200. This one, $500. Man, if you, oh dude, look at these tires, man. Aaron, let me know. We're here at the swap meet in Decatur. Holy, $500, dude. Get you a Chevy engine. Put that in there, that'd be great. Starter's missing. Besides the wheels, tires, and the transfer case, it's all just a mud truck. Hey, these panels are all right. That one's got a little bit of dent though. And then this thing, you said this thing looked great on the inside. Oh yeah. Bad motor, but it's 4-wheel drive. Some wacky antics here at the it's muddy, it's sloppy. It is a muddy, sloppy mess. Oh, I better get back. It rained really hard the night before. Really, really hard. Another Jaguar. An 86 XJS with a Corvette LT1. Look at that. That's probably the best Restomod you could do is put this engine in there. Get some reliability, some power. Automatic. Beautiful car. V12. That's how I do it. I put that engine in there and enjoy it. Just how it's supposed to be. Look at this golf cart pulling a trailer of another golf cart. Awesome. I love this. Isn't that great? Look at this. Isn't that wild? It's all for sale. Look at that. Now this is cool. Imagine hauling home a car on this. That is sick. I love it. 4-door. Take your buddies. Ford hanging off. That's sick. Well, check this bad boy out. Look how cool this is. Wow. Oh, the inside looks real good. 67 Rebel. Wow. This is neato. 8,500 bucks. That is cool. A lot of neat stuff here. A lot of parts, bits, pieces, grommets, valve covers, old-timey trucks, decals. Look at that.
Okay.
Wow, that's quiet.
Oh yeah.
That's insanely quiet. Are these 50cc or are they
50,
bigger?
yeah.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna have to do it again. We'll have to leave it running. I can't believe somebody left the key on.
Yes.
No, we're pretty up now.
Yeah, I can't hardly leave them on there unless we can clip it somehow. Yeah, we can clip it. Come on.
Is it oil injection or is it pre-mix? Oh, there it is. Yes.
That's it.
And remind me how much you want for it?
15.
What you do, Lee? Switch on.
Check this out. A Honda Gyro. It wants $1,500 for it. 50cc moped. I've never seen one in real life before. I need it. The rear wheels just kind of articulate independent of the front. He wants $1,500 for it though. I don't have $1,500. Take a look at this thing. What is it? Look at the doorknob for the shifter. Isn't that great? It's really not in too terrible condition. The engine looks complete. Look how the exhaust just comes out from there and then finally shoots down way over there. Look at that, isn't that cool? Oh, it's wild. Look how the hood opens up. Dodge trucks. Look, it's just frozen in time.
I don't think there's a lot on the workshop today. Some beaches over there.
It's got blinkers.
Part of it is going home. Thinking about buying 4 bar stools and a little round table I will put in there.
Oh, that cool. Here's another neat find. Can't remember what these are called. They're like the Jeep M53 or something, but Pelican Bay Fire Department brush truck number 1. Look at this cab. It almost looks handmade. Got some wafts. Look at the old vacuum. Oh, those are hand wipers. See the knob for the grab the hand? Here's your evidence of a previous military truck. That old green olive drab. Look at all the shifters here. A grenade shifter. Probably high and low. I bet there's a PTO in one of those. How the floors look. They're there. How's the bed look? Not insane. Little storage compartments. Heavy duty frame. This is a big truck. Big tires, big truck. I bet this can go anywhere off-road. Well, if I had better tires. Engine's apart, radiators out, water pumps off. It's like they were doing a service and then gave up. Look at that flat window. You don't think you can get any flatter than that. Pelican Bay. I think that's just south of us by look at that gas tank filler neck. That's huge. Frame looks great. Man, that'd be a great off-road truck, wouldn't it? Take a look at this RV. Unsupervised. School's out forever. Fantastic. Here's an outhouse. Actually, that buggy's pretty cool. Everybody's got a four. I should have brought my four-wheeler. Or a lot of trail bikes, a lot of minis, trail 70s, Hondas. T-shirts, engines, differentials. Need differentials. Tires, dirt bikes. Woo! Small Chevy car, 550 or best offer. I like those wheels. Wheels are good. Got some garden tractor stuff. Oh, I would like one of those. Those are a good size for my garden. Tractor with equipment, runs and mows, $850. Oh lordy, pretty good. Might get that.